Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
You can move the microphone.
1 2.
Just talking
It's
like
fine.
this. Talking like this.
And Kieran's fine?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay,
I'm alright.
perfect.
Alright.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I think should be okay, right?
It's wider, so yes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We're still waiting for Jamie to come in.
We're still waiting for James Mackay at the moment. He's just stuck in a bit of traffic in District 7. You know, the old Friday traffic, but you're getting a masterclass of practice pool from Tall here at the moment anyway, so. See how many balls you can miss during practice, probably 1 or 2. Here comes Mark Jones coming in his tightest top ever invented.
The tightest top I've ever worn.
How you doing, mate? All right.
But it's better than in my work. Better than in my work t-shirt. So. You got any song requests you want to get in the commentary?
He moved his head.
Oh, good to see you, man. Oh yeah. So this is actually coming down a little bit. I don't know if you've met my wife. Yeah, I've done briefly.
I don't think I have actually.
I didn't get the dress code.
I did. Hence I'm dressed like this.
Blue t-shirt coming. So.
You came from D7, yeah? I heard the traffic's mental in D7.
Disgusting.
That's what we're waiting for Mackay here.
It's disgusting. I was got to grab a taxi.
Grab taxi or grab bike? Bike, yeah. It's Kieran Murphy's shirt.
Well, I won the commentators challenge team now, so.
He did. Moral victory. You talking to that? I'm gonna eat this.
Well, that's just a warm up, isn't it? Are we broadcasting live now? Well, play will be resuming in probably about 15 minutes. Players are just warming up. Jamie's just, and so's my co-commentator Kieran, tucking into a meaty feast, and to my right, sweet and sour. How is the food?
Really good.
Really good, apparently.
Really
so,
good.
yeah. So we'll be a bit quiet for the time being while we wait for the players to warm up.
How you doing, man? Good to see you again. You all right?
Yeah.
Good.
I know, well, my wife's just coming, she's never been here before, so thought I'd get a Vietnamese to explain to her how to do it. She's never been here before, so. Surprisingly well for somebody who doesn't play. Like most, I think, like most Vietnamese, they think with a straight action, they're quite good at. So, for example, the basketball game, she's really good at the arcade, she's really good at just getting the same action. The straight shots, it actually comes through it quite reasonably. Angles has got no chance. But straight shots is actually really good at, which I find harder than angled shots.
For me, it's really difficult with the straight shots.
Yeah, most people are like that. Funny part of the game.
Funny, right?
You think that the straight
Yeah,
is
it's
easy to play, but that's not true.
I'll take that.
James 14, you breaking tactic. Let's try not to be too loud.
That's it. That's a drink less beer.
Oh, we had a great crack at Bible before, just talking shit.
We've got some puns coming up later on.
As long as you get all that's a bad mess in there, it's all that's a bad mess. You've got to get that in.
Long blocks flowing. And he's what, 500 miles around? I've been lucky there, living on the prayer. That's the story. Oh yeah, that's the game.
Chance of rain. Covers are out.
Groundsmen are ready. The pitch has had a bit of a trim since we were last here.
It's looking lovely.
I really like the idea of this. I really like the idea of this. Pretty good. Pretty good.
The 6 and the 13 ball that's looking a bit troublesome one there, but you'll have a good look at this now, James will, and decide from there.
James is a mercurial talent. Takes his time around the table.
Yeah, you'll have a look at this for a couple of minutes and go from there. You won't be rushing him anyway. He got a lot of screw back on that, didn't he? Maybe too much that he wanted. He left himself in a bad position there.
Maybe a bit of early match nerves through the queuing out.
Yeah. He's only been in the door a few minutes, so it might have just put him off, but he'll make his way back from that. Play a good shot here, get himself back on track again. He's opted for the safety here. It's a good choice. He knows he made a bad shot. Leave him in a bad position here.
The white tight on the rail.
Yeah.
I mean, man of balls quality shouldn't affect him too much, but
No.
never easy queuing from that.
Good shot. Yeah, we got a good turnout today as well, it looks like it. A good few people here today.
Yeah, very respectful crowd.
Yeah.
There's a long shot here from Tom.
It was a two-way shot, really, you know, because he knew if he knew where he was leaving the white, it's going to leave him a difficult two. And if you're going to leave a shot like that, he knows he's going to have to play it, either play it for go for the pot or play it for the safe. And he's left to James with a decision there whether he's going to go for it or play it safe. He's going to go for it. He's confident enough to do this. So that's the problem there. If you miss it, but he's got lucky there because he's moved the 15 over towards the 6 and the 13 ball.
He's still got the ball tied up on the green
Yeah.
there, so at this stage of the game, he's not going to worry too much about that.
Guy's just getting used to the rules here.
Not what we'd normally play.
Yeah, we're just getting used to it at the moment.
And these rules in preparation for Vietnam version of the Mosconi Cup coming up shortly. The best expats and the best Vietnamese players will be facing each other later on in 2018. Top ranked 8 players, I believe, or top 10.
Hopefully the two of us will be in it, hopefully.
Well, when they call you to the commentary box, I think it's a sign to hang your cue up, isn't it,
That's
Kieran?
it, yeah. Especially me, after you beat me 2-0 this evening, anyway. That's not a
I'm
good...
just trying to prove that my pool playing days aren't quite through yet. I'm trying to show Mel that I'm more than just a commentator these days.
Everyone gets a win once in a while, that's the thing.
Well, I play enough, you get lucky. So.
That's it. Anyway, back to the game. Mackay's got a straight shot here. He's going to have to play a good positional shot here. Because that 2 looks quite straight. I'm thinking he's got to play for this 3 ball just off centre here. That's what he's going to play for here, I think.
And the screen's a bit deceiving. That ball just below, just above the black spot is in fact the pink stripe, not the pink ball.
Exactly, yeah. Just doing a bit of tucking here at the moment. Oh, he got a lot on that, didn't he?
That's absolutely superb. Reminiscent of one of his favourite snooker players, Sean Murphy, there with the amount of backspin he's managed to generate there. Set himself up quite nicely now.
Yes, we wanted to open up that 6, but just missed it. We'll give himself another chance now. We'll get him so if he plays this shot correctly here, it'll give him a good chance to give himself a chance to open up that 6.
Choices here. You could take them on a pink. You could take the take the 3-1, could take the 1. Just taking the 1, pushing the 1 to the corner.
That's a fantastic shot there now. Fantastic shot. He's opened up that 6. Maybe didn't get the position he wanted, but that's a fantastic shot.
But he's still got some options here.
Yeah, he has, but not the position he wanted, but he's opened it up. That's the most important thing on that last shot.
What, you think he probably cut the red into the middle pocket here?
I don't know. I think, can he see that 6 into that corner? If he can, I think he can. That's what he's looking at now. He's looking at that 6 in the corner. If he can play for either the pink or the orange here with this shot here, I think he's set for a good shot. Good run on a few balls here.
It could be the key shot of the frame coming up.
I think it could, yeah. You look at the black. He's got the black into that middle. That is a problem, but this is the problem shot. He's not looking at the black just yet. He gets a good position here.
Oh, the black does go to the other middle pocket.
Yeah, he needs to be sure of getting on that. Well, he played for the 3. Maybe not one he wanted, but he's still got a shot. He's still got a shot. He knows he played it a bit too hard, but he's still got a chance. He knows.
The natural angle on that red's not too bad.
Yeah.
This event is brought to you by Pool Tournaments Vietnam, powered by Billiard Sports Academy, proudly sponsored by Massey Saigon Pool Club, a partner of Josh Q's.
Yeah, and we thank them very kindly for their sponsorship.
That is a fabulous
lovely shot. And he's off the cushion as well. It's a great shot. Great shot.
A man of confidence early in the game to be playing shots like that.
Yeah, it's a perfect shot to play. The only thing he's got to worry about is getting a very good position to leave himself on the black for that shot to the middle pocket. That's his next worry. He'll think it over for the next 30 seconds, 40 seconds now. He likes to take his time on his shots, and he'll come up with a good shot here now.
Played that nicely. He's given himself a nice little angle here to potentially disturb the black and the green stripe.
Yeah, he's looking to disturb it. To roll it past, you want to be very good. He's looking to disturb it. He knows if he disturbs it, he's got a shot down to the bottom right-hand corner.
In a race to 5, the first frame's always going to be vital.
Yeah, that's the most important thing here. He's missed it, and he's scratched off it as well. Advantage to Tor here, big time.
Balls are wide
He'll
open.
be very annoyed by that now. You'd expect Tor now to do a run on this. Balls are all open, nothing too difficult to pot.
In his match last night, he was showing some really good form, so...
Oh, he's playing you, that's why. But, no. You expect Tor's caliber here to finish this off. Exhibition stuff. For me, he's like the Yoda of pool, so he is. That's what I think Tor is.
Oh no, unflappable. He's
No, he's the Yoda of pool. That's what he is, in my opinion.
One of these unfortunate guys.
He's hampered by that 9. He's looking at it a couple of times. Shouldn't be any pressure. Head's straight as an arrow. He's getting into the zone now.
Superbly controlled white there.
Yeah, you wouldn't bet against this guy. You'd put your house in him finishing this easily.
You clearly don't have a house.
I don't have a house. If I did have a house, I'd put it on him right now to finish it. very surprised if he misses this. Very, very surprised. It's a little bit of left-hand sides, come back, yeah, lovely angle.
That's superbly controlled.
He's going to play off for this pink now. Having a think.
Well, maybe he can get a bit closer off it.
Can he go off one rail or two rails? That's the question he's probably thinking here. One or two rails?
Probably 2 rails.
Probably got 2 rails, wouldn't he? Yeah. Lovely shot.
He's controlled that nicely.
Perfectly straight. He's got another hampered shot there with the pink. That's the only thing he's worried of. You have to worry about.
He seems okay on it.
Yeah. Stun shot here. Oh, didn't want to be there on it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
No.
Not too much to do with the white. Just roll it through.
Yeah.
Got into that a bit too much there.
Yeah, he did.
Perhaps a bit of nerves.
He'll take his time with this. He's sunk this many a time, many a time. No pressure on this man.
In the Vietnam crucible of pool.
That's it. Oh, it's going back, it's going back, it's going back. Oh, I tell you what. That is not a nice place to leave the white
Not an
at
easy
all.
shot, yeah.
No, it isn't. To try and get a position back on that black.
Is he dead straight on that?
He's not dead straight, but he's going to have to do a bit of work, and it's on the cushion as well. It's a very,
Black frozen. If the
very.
black's frozen, it might
I
help.
think it's just slightly off, just maybe. But he's going to have to do a lot of work with this. It's not an easy shot. This, not an easy shot
Very
at all.
missable, trying to do something.
Very,
Just
very.
trying to roll it in.
Yeah. Fantastic
That
shot
is
there.
some shot there.
Fantastic
That's
shot.
a shot worthy of winning a frame.
Excellent cue in there.
And he's been called on not calling the pocket there. It's an unfortunate with the new rules.
Very unfortunate. Hence are the rules are the rules.
That's a tough break.
That is a tough frame to lose, but he's not happy about that, James, as anyone would be. Good first frame, though.
Oh, some very cagey stuff. Followed
Yeah,
by some
I think they were
very good
just testing each other
Feeling
out,
each
wasn't
other
it?
out, yeah.
Testing each other out. And again, I'd like to say this event is brought to you by Pool Tournaments Vietnam, powered by Billiard Sports Academy, proudly sponsored by Massey Pool Club and a partner of Joss Hughes. And we thank them all for their sponsorship for it.
And we thank Massey for this fantastic venue that we now got.
Yeah.
It's probably been open, what, year and a half,
Year and a
perhaps?
half.
Year and a half?
Yeah.
It's now fast becoming the established place for all of our
I
tournaments.
think it's a weekend away for all the guys that like to play pool, and girls that like to play pool. You know, it's a
Those
great.
of us who want to escape from our families from time to time.
Yeah, well, it's one of those events at the weekend that everyone gets to go out and have a bit of fun and have a few beers and play a
That's
few
always
games
a
of
good
pool.
crack.
Yeah,
Great friendly atmosphere.
yeah, it's what you want. James from the side, different style of breaking, and he's scratched on the break, unfortunately. And if there's a man that you don't want to scratch on the break to,
It's this man.
it's this man right here. We'll see what you can do from here. Just looking at the table now, there's not a lot of troublesome balls here.
It's not an easy first shot. There's
No,
not
that's
really
the
a
one
gimme
thing.
here.
Not really,
You'd
but
much prefer a more straightforward first shot coming to the table.
yeah. But if he could take this first shot, he knows he's in here. He's just looking at the bottom two balls here, so where Taw is now. They're the two balls that he'd be looking at if he goes for his choice. So he's going for. He looks like he's going for the solids here. Nice little stun. Oh, he's missed it. That's a very, very big surprise. You won't see that very often, would you?
No, it was, for most of us that would be a tricky shot, but I've seen Tor knock those in for fun, so
Yeah.
when he was warming up he didn't look like missing a shot, so that does come as a bit of a shock at this stage.
I think James has got a chip on his shoulder after the end of the last frame. I think he's going to make sure he does this frame justice now.
He's planning out his options here, trying to see where to go
He's got a few options,
probably
really.
clear the table here. He'll certainly be eyeing it up, making sure he called his pocket this time.
Yeah, he'll make sure and after that. Ooh.
Perhaps the end of the last frame still
In
on his mind.
yeah, I think so.
In short races, he needs to get his head back in the game now.
Well, he needs to take advantage of that. That was a big miss. Still, it was a high pressure situation here. High pressure game.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd fancy playing on TV. A little bit of an audience.
Nah,
I'm lucky if 3 people are watching my matches.
that's it. If me and you were playing, it'd take about 4 days to finish.
They'd have to postpone it halfway through.
That's it, yeah. Just weighing up his options here. He's going for that one. He must be blocked on a ping, so.
Please keep your fan mail coming in.
Get those comments on the YouTube. We want to see them all. We want to see what you're thinking of me and Mark's contribution here. What do you think of the players? How they're doing? Just send in your comments and even share the link if you can. And
Get people watching.
get
Paul and
people watching.
Saigon.
Yeah, get people listening to us. You know, there's nothing better to do on a Friday night. Listen to me and Mark talk about pool.
Yeah, and you can
And
download
watching
it
these,
later.
and watching these quality players play pool.
What could be better on a Friday
That's
evening?
exactly it. Get out of the traffic and sit down at home and just watch us. It's a bit of a cagey frame, isn't it?
So we're on YouTube and Facebook Live at the moment.
So we got our first ball down now this frame, and
Bit of a scrappy opening to this frame.
yeah,
It's
very scrappy.
unusual for these 2 players.
Yeah. Nice shot here. He plays a good shot here. He's in with a good chance now. Lovely shot there. Lovely
At that
cueing.
speed, that's a superb shot.
Lovely cue. Just get a tiny bit of angle off that shot was perfect. He's going up and down for this. So this is going to be the shot that makes it now. He gets a good position here. Yeah, that's perfect, isn't it? Absolutely perfect.
And those shots are always more difficult than they seem. The ball in the corner, it's
Yeah, you don't know what
easy to
what
mess
run,
those up.
Yeah, you don't know what run you're going to get. That's perfect on it. Got a choice of 2 balls here. Took the 9. Perfect
Play that
shot.
nicely.
Come off the cushion here. He's got a simple 3 ball finish here now.
You expect James to make this.
Yeah, he would. Perfect shot.
Nicely played.
This is exhibition stuff here, watching him play. That's a great finish in there. And he's got the hang of it this time, while James has. No one will be taking this away from him.
Ooh.
Where's the black going? Where's the black going? Where's the black going? Very surprising miss.
He snatched that. Didn't take as much time as he usually would in the shot there.
That's a Kieran Murphy missed on a black. I've never seen one.
Cantor find a way in?
No, that's not a good shot there.
Well,
He
still got
did not
the
want that.
still got the 3 ball. No need for panic at this point.
But he's a man that wants to have it in position. One bad shot puts him off. He can put himself back again, no problem. But
Perhaps even snicking the 5 into the centre here.
yeah, he'll be thinking of that.
Not quite got the white under control in this run at the moment.
No.
Don't think he wanted that nudge. It worked out, but certainly not the way
He's
I
got
think
enough.
he played it.
He's got enough screw back to do this.
Cantor's favourite shot here, screw back shot.
Yeah. And the
No
crowd.
one who want to watch playing a screw back shot is told.
Perfect. And the crowd here today remaining very, very quiet. Almost careless whispers out of them. That's a great little shot there now. He's going to run through on this, or he's going to hold? That's the question here. Because he's got a tiny bit of angle. Does he want to run through? That's what he's thinking in his head here. I would run through. Just slowly run through. But the thing is, you don't want to be stuck to the cushion on this shot.
It's very easy to do that.
That's his query here.
Probably easiest to get to 6 on this position
Yeah,
on the
maybe
6 on
do
this
it.
shot. He's got
But
the screw back
the
to be able
thing
to
is,
come back.
you don't want to put too much side on this. This will be a very good shot here.
Bit hampered by the black.
A little bit, yeah. But he wants to play this just right. That's a lovely shot.
Not quite the ideal angle though to get back down for the final, the brown ball is looking at. Should be able to make it quite comfortably, but still
He's going to have
ideal.
to play. I think the thing is, he's going to have to play the brown into the not the pocket that you're looking at right now, the opposite pocket.
He might just look to roll it in, leave a longer shot.
He's going for a screw here. There's a big chance of error here now. Nah, he played it perfectly. Lovely little shot.
That's a superb shot.
Yeah. It's a simple little finish now for Tar to finish game 2.
Didn't expect him to hit that quite as hard, but he was always in control of the
It's
shot.
always in control, yeah.
And Tar takes it 2-0.
Game 2. There's still plenty of frames to go. There's plenty of frames to go. But send in your comments. What are you thinking right now? What are you thinking of myself and Mark's commentary? What are you thinking of the players' performances? The quality of the streaming? Just give us your overall comments right now. It'd be good to hear from all of you watching and see what you're thinking of it. Any tips or anything that we're doing could do better? Any references? Send them all in.
And Jamie's just gone out just to compose himself for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Think that end of that first frame and snatched that black at the snatched that black and a very unexpected miss.
Yeah, well, from James Mackay, you're expecting him to pot that all day long, especially with the positional play that he was playing with literally the 5-ball finish he had. You know.
Well, he ran the table up to that point.
He had a
and
lovely little finish and just unexpectedly missed the black, but as it happened.
Still a way to go in this frame though. Jamie won't give up. He'll be coming about fighting.
Yeah, well, he's just gone out for a little break and compose himself.
And the man's coming back now. So frame 3 is about to start with tar breaking.
Rack 2, 2-0, toss break.
And he's got a few balls down on this break. He's absolutely creamed them.
Now that
And
is
it's
a
got a nice
tasty
start.
break. That is a very, very tasty break. Wouldn't you say
Coming-
so yourself?
Well, if you're coming to the table with that, you'd be licking your lips, wouldn't you?
Oh, Jesus. You'd be thinking, well, for him, that's the balls there. He might take this out first time here. If he gets a position on this off this 13, that could be...
Problem is, though, it's thinking too far ahead in these
I
situations.
know, but with the caliber of this guy, it's just easy enough for him to think like that, though. He might be looking at this. Yeah, lovely little shot here. You just roll this down. He's just looking at this 11, 14. He just has to get himself a good angle on this.
I mean, the surprising thing about Tar
He's
is...
going to screw back on this one.
The surprising thing about Tar being he's only been playing seriously for 4 years, which I find a bit unbelievable with the standard that he's at.
Oh, he's unbelievable, isn't he? He's like literally one of the guys in the Saigon pool that you fear the most, you know?
Yeah, I know when I was drawn against him yesterday, it wasn't a draw I was relishing.
No. There's always that added pressure when you miss a shot, or when you're on the table and you're playing Tar, and you miss a shot, you're like, well, that's good now, Vienna, isn't it?
And then it's not just his position of playing, he's got a solid safety game as well. Not really had to use it today so far.
No, exactly. That's one thing people do miss is his safety play. It's just, ooh, that's very surprising.
Ooh, commentator's curse perhaps.
That's it. Jinx and a half, me and you. We need to stop talking about him.
Yeah. There's a opponent from Scotland.
That's it.
Came from playing from English pool, from an English pool background, and
He was very good.
very good player.
Very good. He's under a bit of pressure here now to try and get a frame on the board. You know, you don't want to be going 3-0 down to...
2 frames down.
You don't want to be going
okay.
3-0 down
Three,
to Tar here. It's a big frame for James. He's going to be taking his time and doing this properly this time.
It'd be nice to come to the table first shot and already 2 of your balls are down because of that break from Tar.
But it's for him to look at that table and see, well, he's missed that. You wouldn't believe it, but it's given him the extra confidence now. Hopefully it has. It's an awful shot. He has to try and get a screw onto this. Oh, he didn't play that well at all. Didn't play that one well at all. He's looking at this position off the 15 here. You can play this right and get a good shot after. You'd be expecting him to do a good run on the table. Yeah, he's using the angles right, isn't he?
Yeah, not panic there, and yeah, it's a
No.
slightly longer shot than most people would ideally be faced with. But with his cueing, you just don't expect him to make too many
I
mistakes.
think he might be hampered by this 14. Is he alright? I think he's alright. He looks it, he's alright. Oh, what a shot that is. Would you
That's
believe it?
Set him up
Would you
nicely
believe
now.
it? That's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I didn't see that before he played the shot. That was superb. Sign of
Wait.
a man in form, that.
The Yoda of pool. Yes. The Yoda of pool. What a shot that is. He just wants to lightly drop this and give himself a good chance.
Give himself a good angle to get up for the black.
He's totally used to it.
Well, that's okay.
He's got confidence in it. He knocks this in, that's a fantastic finish.
I mean, yeah, it looked like a reasonable chance, but the way he's taken these so far.
Yeah, he's screwing well, he's playing his shots right. Cueing very well at the moment. Wow, oh, just missed it. Oh,
where's the black going?
Yeah, that's a roller coaster. That's a pinball of a black there. That.
He was living on a prayer a bit there. It's a bit of luck that the black didn't go into
James
the pocket there.
I tell you what, James Mackay should be licking his lips at this stuff here. Licking his lips.
On a normal day, you'd expect him to make this, but some of the misses in the first two frames.
He's going to be taking this. He's going to be taking this. Yeah. This is the shot here. Gets a nice position in between just off in between the pink and the green, and he's all set here for a finish.
Playing with a bit of top here.
Look at that for a bit of skewing there. Look, that is a great bit of skewing. He's got to think about it. He's just above where he wanted to be on the. He's going for the orange. Well, this is a shot. Rudimentary shot, but the way he's been playing.
I'd still expect him to roll this in.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Leave himself a choice of green or pink.
Yeah. He's taking his time with it. So he should. It's a very, very important frame, this. So you guys are asking who's commentating at the moment. We got sitting beside me is Mark Jones, player from the Buddha Bar, and myself, Kieran Murphy, player of the Orient, and both of us regular members of the Marseille tournaments here on a weekend basis.
Yeah, one day I'd like to get past the first round, but I can dream.
That's it. Look at that. Has he got the angle here?
That's a good shot.
That's not where he wanted to be, though, is it?
It's okay, buddy.
But the thing is here, he's going to take this on. Would you take this on here?
Yeah, absolutely.
You would? He's got to play a very good shot here. It doesn't look very good from either side. You got to be looking at this and be looking at that black. That black is.
Well, anywhere on the other side of the table, should be able to snick it in.
Yeah. He's not left himself the most ideal shot in the world, but you'll have a good thing about this.
Love the in-offers here as well.
You know, I think he'll have a look at this, and he might just play this safe. To be honest with you, I think it's the right idea. It doesn't look great from either side, potting into either corner in the bottom. Unless he hits this with a hell of a lot of side to try and come round.
Well, as we all know, that always makes the pot 10 times more difficult.
Yeah, I know.
That's
what I'm thinking here. You know, it's a very difficult shot to try and play this right. Very difficult. That's why he's taking this. He's looking at that black a couple of times and he's thinking, you know what, I might just play this. But yeah, he might just try and leave this over the pocket. It's a innocuous angle because he wants to leave that pink somewhere over the corner. He can just try and play it safe on the side, but he just doesn't want to make sure he's.
He really doesn't like. Oh, it's called the pocket.
He hasn't called
no pocket. No pockets are cool.
He just wants to stay safe and try and leave this pink over the pocket. That's the perfect shot he wants here. Yeah, he's played this well. Over the middle. You want to leave that over the middle.
Not the ideal leave, though.
Tall. The Yoda of the Pool League is going for the magical. If there's anyone better than me at banking this tall, I think. Watch this. second.
Withdrew from the shot
It's
there the last second.
Well, I don't know. For me, I don't know why. He's an easy safety shot. I like his style. That's one thing I do like. Go on.
He's confident.
I like his style. I like his style. He'll make it look easy if he passes. We just. For me, that was a bad shot. For me, I would have just played that safe. You got a simple safety, you just roll onto that black. You got an easy safety on it, but fair enough. He took
really tough.
He took it. He's got a chance for James here now. Ooh.
Snatched at that a little bit.
Yeah, I think he did.
So hard to take a 3-0 lead in this exhibition match here at Massey.
And you'd be betting Mark Jones's house on this. just off the rail.
Oh, what a wonderful world it must be for Tara.
3-0.
Taking his 3-0 lead.
Yeah. He hasn't played exceptionally well, but he's just done, when he needs to, he's done what he's done right. So yeah, let us know how you're finding the games. Send us your comments, your views on the players, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong. Yeah, how we're doing as commentators. We're doing commentary right. Obviously we're doing commentary right. That's a silly question, isn't it? Silly question. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have said that, really. But just tell us how good we are as commentators, and
a bit of ego inflating. So
yeah,
never a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So Jamie here to break. Needs a good break here, and needs a strong frame, and needs to start getting some frames on the board quite soon.
This is a mega frame for James here. He really needs to get this on the board, big time. You know,
is this one near where you would break, Kieran?
I'd be breaking further back. I don't know why, but I would be breaking further back.
I'm a dead centre.
I'm a more Hail Mary break. But he's got one in. That's very, very important on this. The rack. Oh, he's got. It's not friendliest of breaks. Referee just checking if he can move that. The track is saying, oh, it's a very innocuous movement. It's a very innocuous. We're just making sure that we're getting this triangle off the table for make sure nothing.
Because
I want to be very, very certain.
I have seen balls move when trying to
kicks off ball and stuff like that. You want to be very, very certain.
Particularly on an important shot, don't want to see that happening.
Exactly. He's on a chance of a good run on this. So.
Melvin, the man with a plan there, got the skills.
Superman has come to the rescue.
And Melvin, we've got a lot to thank for him for organising these tournaments here at Massey. Since he's come to Vietnam, the number of tournaments has increased, tenfold. There weren't really any regular expat tournaments before.
The way he's run the tournaments, like messaging and rankings, and you look at this, we're doing commentary on matches. You know, that would never have happened if Melvin wasn't here. You know, so we got to be very, very, very thankful for the contribution he's made to improving the standards, the quality, and the tournaments, and just general overall pool. And
I think all of us have benefited from playing more tournament pool. I mean, the league's one thing, but that's more a social beer thing.
It is a social
beer, serious
comps. But it's a chance where we can go out. You know, we could try and get further in tournaments, and we're playing against different players every week. But we all know each other. That's the thing about the Saigon Pool League. It's more of a family-orientated league. You know, we're all friends at the end of the day. You know, there's no.
We are. I mean, my team was playing against Tar's team yesterday, and Tar beat me, but we're all great. The best buddies at the end of the games.
That's the best thing about it. You know,
it's always a good crack.
Yeah, it's added another night. That's a great shot. well, he didn't want to have that brown, did he? But like as you say, yeah. But like it's just added another night, day to the week that we can go out and enjoy pool against like different players.
I understand
in
it's
the
like
league,
they're playing against people I wouldn't normally be playing against, and a lot of them are.
Ooh, that's a bad miss now.
I don't know if they're any light there.
Maybe. But he's got that. The only thing for him, he's got them problem balls with the two browns, the stripe and the solid beside each other. That's
At the moment, there's no obvious run out here, but
no, he's got to do a bit of work. Plus the way the frames have gone, there's no like 5 or 6 ball finishes gone at the moment, so it's been quite scrappy.
could have been different if that second frame, if Jamie had made that ball. But
I think he might have got a bit of confidence from winning that, but that's the way it goes. You know, we'll see what Tall can do from this.
5 in quarter.
Left-hand side on this cue ball. Yeah, lovely little shot. Little kick shot. Can he get over the pin? Oh, he didn't want that. He's still got. He's added a little bit of work to his load here now to try and get these 4-ball finish. That's messed him up entirely.
if anyone's having problems on Facebook, apparently there are a few slight network issues, so just bear with us. When the network comes back, I'm sure the commentary will resume.
The shark's been biting at the cables again, guys. We can't really help that, so.
Those damn sharks.
The damn sharks have been at it again. But anyway, we hope you're enjoying it. Apologies for the lag in streaming, of course. Nice little safety shot there played by James. Nice little safety shot.
Really good to cover the blue there.
Yeah.
Really well thought out
He
shot and well executed as well.
But he's got nothing to do off this ping, so he's got. For me, he's going to have to play.
The red potentially to the middle, but that in these tight Massey middle pockets, I'm not sure if that's a shot I'd be.
But for me, he's not
taking on.
He's not going to get himself on a shot after. He might get himself into. He's going to have to play. He's back left here to try and get this. This is going to be some shot to try and get a ball there now. He'd be cueing this with serious power here. Yeah, that's a tight, difficult shot for anyone, even with Tall's capabilities to try and pull that off.
I mean, at 3-0 up, he's got the confidence, but whether that was the wisest of shots at this, I mean, you really want to be.
Yeah, he could have just
rolled
down,
that. Grinding him down.
He could have just rolled that, but he knows James has got work to do on this. He knows it.
So perhaps just playing as a kind of a shot to nothing.
Yeah. Just for the people viewing at the moment, our streaming status is on a red, so that's why it's probably not the best quality at the moment. We apologise for that. We cannot do anything about it at the moment. It's just the way the network is. So hopefully it improves.
But if you're missing it now, then you can always, once we upload it after the game, you can enjoy this wonderful pool match and even more amazing.
You'll hear our beautiful voices anyway on whenever you want to. He's played the shot. He wanted to move a few more balls than that.
But still, it's looking a bit better than it was before he played the shot. So.
Yeah. He's got to be very, very careful of his selection of shots here.
Unfortunately, with the brown ball tied up on the cushion, it's not too bad at the moment.
But the worst thing here, he's got that black ball covering that pocket. That's the worst thing. So he's got 2 balls facing that way, and it's
hard to see a way through that at the minute.
I know, that's why he's got to be very, very careful to try to open this thing up. If he opens it up wrong, and he opens up Tall's brown and opens the game up, that could be a game over, will frame over, you know. Be very, very careful of this shot here. You might just play for an angle for the he's got that just about, or he didn't want that kiss either.
Very polite ball there, wiping its feet before it entered.
But he's okay, he knows he's got that brown, so he's not too bad. He's not too bad. But he's just got to play a good shot here. But does he want, for me I would, he's either going to risk it for this shot here. He's going to play it safe here, I think. Yeah, good safety play, put one ball out. Very good shot. Very, very good shot.
And with the ball there, it's always the angle now to disturb it later.
Yeah, well, he's brought another ball out, and he's got 3 balls. He's got 3 balls, and he knows he's got a bit of work to do on it.
Put off there by the bar staff walking around the table.
She's getting my beer as well. It's the worst thing about it.
Yeah, always blame the commentators.
That's it, yeah. Oof, he was very lucky there. And I tell you what, he tried to move that brown and he missed it.
Probably just as well for him that he did miss that.
Exactly. He got very, very lucky there.
A bit loose on the shot. So trying to hit it too hard, lost the shape.
Yeah.
Unlike Tar to do that. He's got such a fluid cue action. He doesn't need to do that.
He's got a lovely angle here. Bit of back right screw here now. Back left screw. You can choose from this. Just play that very well.
That's a superb shot.
Very, very well. Just literally roll this dead weight in. Dead weight. I won't give him the jinx again. I gave him the jinx and last time he had this same situation, so.
He just needs to play his normal game here.
Yeah, that's what he's got to do. Wow.
Oh, did not expect that. His misses have got to start hurting him now.
Tickets are free, but you should get a refund.
Yeah, no, he knew. If he covered the black, he's alright. He could leave James a bit of work to do.
I mean, the bank's always on, but you can never be sure on banks.
No, of course.
Even on the straightest banks.
Of course, especially when you know you're 3-0 down.
Yeah.
Pressure's on, you know. It's different situation. Yeah, our stream is up on a green again, so we're full power. So, if you got any comments or things that you want to add to, or comments on how the player is playing, just send us your messages and how we're doing. Wow, that's a very bad miss. Very bad miss.
As well.
Yeah, it was.
So I might be tempted with the bank here on the.
Man, he knows he's got a simple. He's got to play the 3 or the 4. He can play the 4 with a bit of left. Yeah, 4 with a tiny bit of back left. Easy shot. Yeah, simple finish now. Simple finish now.
I just don't know how easy that brown ball is actually is to. The tight pockets here at Marseille in the middle pocket. Never a gimme.
Yeah, he's been on that table so many times in the final. It's easy for him, isn't it? Easy.
As mere mortals can only dream of that.
Easy finish.
He's left himself the perfect angle to drop this in now.
Yeah. Just wants to be careful. Doesn't want to hit the jaws. Doesn't want to stun it so it jaws. Just wants to play it nicely, roll it in.
And these shots are more difficult than it looks from perhaps on your screen at home.
It does, yeah, it does. You want to be very careful, just playing this at the right pace, not taking too much out of it.
He's played it nicely. This for a 4-0 lead on the hill. And he feels at having foiled the card. The man from Vintau has extended his lead and 1 frame away from taking this exhibition. Jamie with a mountain to climb.
And James Mackay has just told us that if he loses 5-0, he's buying the commentator's shots of tequila. So we're intrigued to find out.
Sambuca, but yeah.
Okay, well, it's up for debate.
And for those of you who are getting a bit frustrated, perhaps with the Friday night internet, there's still room here at Massey for you to come and enjoy the matches live.
Traffic's died down, you know. It's very easy to come here and come down for a beer.
Centrally located for afterwards if you want to kick on later in the night.
Come and see me and Mark and our handsome selves in human form. Don't have to listen to us over the internet.
I mean, I know the voices are beautiful, but the faces are
even better. Miles.
Now he scratched off the brake there, which has opened a door, perhaps.
Very, very open.
Could this be a changing point in this match?
When they've broke, though, they've been very open, though, haven't they? It's just been like you're just expecting these guys to do a lot more. But hopefully, James can get himself back into it now.
I mean, there's been some really, really nice shots being played, but just not consistent enough. Just misses, uncharacteristic misses, creeping in.
Yeah, maybe it's the whole idea of the night so far,
but sometimes it's just not your day.
I know, but James is a lot better than this. A hell of a lot better. And anyone knows who James Mackay, him as a player, he's a lot better player than he is tonight. And hopefully he can start showing it now. The score line doesn't reflect the players now. But yeah, coming up, guys, at 9 o'clock after this game, we've got 2 very, very exciting players. Duc, who's a very, very, very exciting Vietnamese player, and one guy who I'm very excited to see play again is Khu Nao. And he's a guy who's on the Saigon Pool League, not for very long, and the Massey tournaments for not very long, and he's a very, very exciting potter. Very, very good. It should be an exciting game.
Not someone I've had the pleasure of playing against yet, but he's playing a championship pool at the moment.
He's championship pool.
But he's definitely a top premiership player. He's wasted playing in the championship, if truth be told.
You'll watch him. Like I've watched him a couple of times and played doubles with him a couple of times, just in a few mess games in certain bars, and the man's use of natural angles to play shots is one player I haven't seen for a while. He's a very, very good player and a very nice bloke.
Yeah, his record's been phenomenal in the Saigon Pool League this year. I don't know if he's been beaten yet, but I know last time I spoke to him it was 14-0.
No, actually, when he played me in a Massey tournament of 32, he played me and he was 14-0. So the following week he lost 3 singles. So,
really?
So the jinx of playing me, isn't it? Really? But no, it's an exciting game to look forward to.
Well, I'm kind of the other ilk of I can play players back into form when they play against me.
That's it. I'm just jinxing them out.
I'm a confidence booster for the opposition.
Just take them down, you know. Take them down.
I mean, Kieran beside me is the self-professed best player in Vietnam, so...
Well, yeah, that's just renowned out in Vietnam. I am the best player in Vietnam. You know.
Particularly likes broadcasting it here at Masse events across tables.
Yeah, of course. After only 15, 20 beers.
I mean, usually we're the first here, 10:30, looking at each other, is it time for a beer?
Exactly.
That's a lovely shot there.
Yeah, it's looking ominous enough now, isn't it, really? It's looking very ominous here.
Take the 1-3.
Three.
We're taking the 3 here. Bit surprised he's going this way.
Maybe you can roll this in. Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Ooh, he didn't want that there, did he? Now he's got a severe.
It's like a good positional shot, but it does go to the middle.
It does. Wait, does it go down to the bottom corner?
With tossed screw back, I wouldn't be surprised to see him attempting to screw back. If
Yeah,
if
he's
can
okay.
Hold the rail.
Yeah.
With the rest though, never easy. First rest shot I think I've seen him play today.
Yeah. Well, he's such a good player. He just tries to minimalise using the rest, isn't it? You know, that's the key to playing to minimalising using the rest, or growing a few inches like you could do.
Yeah, well, that's why I've got as an extension for my pool cue, mate. But it doesn't help when I'm using a snooker key these days.
No, it doesn't.
For those of you who don't know me, I am one of the shorter members of Saigon Pool League. Vertically challenged, as some may say.
He's left. That's the thing. He's left
Is
this
that-
shot here.
That's not a bad option, though. It's a good bit of thinking to take it down there. Confident in his cueing.
He's okay.
So this could be.
He just needs to roll this down. Literally roll it down, and he's won the match. Roll it down in the pocket.
Long way off that. What was that?
I didn't understand why he would screw back on that. I would literally just play that at a dead pace.
or-
I would have played it at a dead pace. He's not going to get snookered on it. Just play it at a dead pace and roll it down. He can cover the
Well, I
pocket
do prefer
even.
those shots. I do prefer to play them with a bit of pace, but playing with
It
screw
depends.
probably wasn't really just plain ball even would have been.
Yeah, I would have just
been fine.
playing that dead pace. Even just left it over the pocket, you would have been fine. You know.
And now where he's left it, it's giving Jamie an opportunity here because it's easy enough to.
we need to
to
see
do
him.
safe.
We need to see James O'Connor in his true form here. He's not done justice to his ability at the moment. That's a great shot there now. We need to see him come and show his true colours here.
Well, clearance like this always gives you a bit of confidence going into your next frame. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed for the viewers that we get some more frames from
Yeah.
this exhibition.
We
match
deserve
here.
it. Everyone deserves this. They're two top quality players.
It's been a tough week. We all want to watch some good pools at the
Yeah.
end of it. And James Mackay is certainly capable of producing some of the
Forward
best
team.
pool I've seen in in the Saigon Pool League.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, he was something like 18-2 record or 20-2 record. It was absolutely phenomenal, the pool he was playing. So hopefully he can recapture some
He's
of that
trying to
form.
give himself a nice angle on this 13. Oh, he's playing 13 now. Okay. He's going to... That's a
Played that
beautiful
nicely.
shot. That is a beautiful
Now, where's
shot
the
there.
white?
Look, that's absolutely perfect. You couldn't have played that any better, don't
Oh,
think?
I think I would have placed the ball there if I was given the chance. I'm slightly the wrong side on this now.
You can go off. You can go up the cushion. He's up
It's
there.
keeping his spirits up, but even if the game's not in going according to.
And he's called the wrong ball.
Forgot to call a ball again. It's difficult with these rule changes from what we're used to, so it's going to take some getting used to for the players. Tar seems to have made that transition a bit better than young Jamie.
James Mackay, you can't really count either. That's the thing about James Mackay. He's not very good at counting numbers as well. I think he's just failed himself a couple of times. He's not looking happy though.
That's a superb shot.
It was.
So to take the match, Tar here, mid-range black. I'm sure that Murphy's going to be back in my house, putting my house on it again.
Not after the last one, no. I'm jinxed.
And he filled it. takes a victory there.
Good performance, but he gets lucky again, doesn't he, Tal?
It was
the Yoda of pool.
The Yoda of pool came through. I mean, Tal played some solid pool, but Mackay played some really good shots, but too many careless misses. He never really got going, and with a combination of that cool in the first frame and then missing that black in the second when he was on for an 8-ball run, I think it really kind of just got to him a bit and wasn't able to perform at his at the level we all know he's capable of.
Yeah.
So a bit of a surprise for this scoreline being 5-0.
Oh, massive surprise. There's no way it shouldn't. If you looked at this on paper, you'd no way you'd say Tal 5-0 on this. No way. No way.
It's impossible to. It's like I wouldn't have been able to call this match before it started. It would have been a
No. You want to be a very confident man to be saying Tal's going to win, James is going to win. You know, the caliber of players that they are. So.
Yeah. Anyway, so we've got a bit of time before our next match starts. So next match starts at 9. So we're going to take a break now for 30 minutes. So I hope you join us again live at 9 o'clock for the top 2 ranked players in the Mass A ranking tournaments.
You'll enjoy it, guys. It'll be an absolute cracker.
And hopefully we'll be a bit more lubricated by then. So keep song requests coming in.
See you later, guys. See you later. Bad shot puts him off. He can put himself back again, no problem. But
Perhaps even snicking the 5 into the centre here.
yeah, he'll be thinking of that.